efik-ibibio. So welcome to efik-ibibio with C.K.Naija. Okay, in this second video, this is gonna be series 1, episode 1. So in this first video, we're gonna learn the numbers from 1 down to 10, right? And I'm gonna give you the spelling of the words in the efik-ibibio, and I'm gonna give you the tones. In the first video, if you watched the introductory video, I told you about tones, and tones basically tell you about how to say the word exactly. So they tell you if you're going high, if you're going low, if you're staying flat, if you're starting high and coming down, if you're going down, going up, or whichever way. So the tones are going to help you with saying the words properly, and also I have a different column over here to give you a bit more assistance in how to say the words properly. So in this first video, we're going to be learning just the numbers from 1 to 10. So the word for 1 is kid, and that is spelled K-E-E and T, kid. And then for number 2, Iba, I-B-A, right? The word for 3 is ita, I-T-A, right? The word for 4 is inan, I-N-A-A-N, inan. The word for 5 is ition, I-T-I-O-N. The word for 6 is itiokid, I-T-I-O. Itiokid, K-E-E-T, itiokid. Itia, the word for 7 is I-T-I-A, itia, itiaba. And the word for 8 is itia, I-T-I-A, I-T-A, itia, right? Let's see if I can zoom in here a little bit. Alright. The word for 9 is usok, kid. And the word for 10 is duop. Right? So if we do a quick run through, we have kid, iba, ita, inan, ition, itiokid, itiaba, itiaita, usokid, and duop. Right? So in terms of the tones of the different words, here comes the tones, if I can find the cap with this pen. So the tones for the number 1, kid, right? We have a low. I don't know if you can set low, 2 low tones. 2 low tones. So we have K and 8. So you stay low, K, 8. For Iba, again we have 2 tones, 2 low tones. Iba, right? 2 low tones. For 3 we have ita. So this is 2 tones again, but we have a low tone and then we have a high tone. A low tone and a high tone. So you have ita and you finish on a high. So you start low and you finish on a high. So you have K8, Iba, ita. So you start low and you finish on a high. Ita, right? And for 4, now we have 3 low tones. 3 low tones. E, na. So that's one tone. This is the different tone, and ang. right? And in terms of the word for 3, there's a slightly different spelling of the word 3. So basically, you can have this is another way of spelling it. In the first video, I showed you the different methods of spelling, and this is the IPA version of spelling the word for 4, Inan, which is I-N-A-A, and with that N you spell it, but the N has a G at the end, so that's what that indicates. So you have I-N-A-N, but the N has a sort of G leg on it, right? So as I was saying, 3 low tones for the word 4, Inang, Inang. So K8, Iba, Ita, Inang, right? For 5, we have a low tone, then we have a high tone in the middle, and then we have another low tone, right? So we have Ition, Ition, Ition. So there's a low tone, a high tone, and another low tone, right? Now it gets a bit interesting. We have Etiokid, right? And Etiokid, how this works, the mechanism sort of thing for how this works is basically by saying Etiokid, which you can say is Etion, which means 5, as we just said. Etion, yeah, which means and, kid. And that is 5 plus 1, right? So let's zoom out a little bit. If we zoom out a bit more, right? Actually, zoom out a bit more than that, right? So as you can see, Etiokid, 5 and 1, so 5 add 1, right? Etiokid. And in terms of tones, for the word for 6, we have a low tone, then we have a high tone, then we have 3 low tones, right? So low, high, and 3 lows. So we have Etio, right? Etio, Et. So there's 3. No, actually, that's in the wrong place. It should be right there. So we have Etio. So to separate that for you, that's 1 tone right there, that's another tone, and that's another tone, right? And then we have the 2 final tones in the word for 1. So Etio, kid, low, high, low, and then low, 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 high, low, 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 right? The word for 7, Itiaba, right? Right. How this works again is, actually let's use the Etion, yeah, Iba, 5 plus 2, Etion Iba, 5 plus 2, Etion Iba. And in terms of tones, we have 4 tones. We have a low tone, a high tone, and 2 low tones. Itiaba, Itiaba for 7. So we have a low tone here. Itiaba. So Itiaba, Itiaba, Itiaba. Right? So we have a low, high, and 2 low tones. That's 5 plus 2, which is 7. Itia, ita, right? We have a low tone, a high tone, a low tone, and a high tone. So low, high, low, high. And again, you can guess this works by saying 5 add 3, 5 plus 3. So ition and ita, itia, ita, right? And the tones are itia, right? Itia, ita. So low, high, right? Usoked. How this works is that you're basically saying for 9, let 1 less. This is what this means. It basically, Kate means 1, Kate. So Kate. So this should be, I spelled that wrong actually. It was so Kate. So it means 1 less than 10. So it basically means 1 less. So socket, we have 4 tones. We have a low tone, a high tone, and 2 low tones. So it's basically like that. But the tones are all socket. So 1 less than 10. That's what 9 means. So socket, low, high, low, low, and dwop, which means 10, right? 10, we have 2 low tones. Do, up, right? Do, up, 2 low tones. So those are the tones of how to say the different words. I've used the orange highlighter to separate the different tones in the different words. And yeah, that should, even if you pause the video right now, you can get you can be able to say the words without having me repeat them to you. And these are the helps of how the words, the numbers from 6 to 9 are achieved by adding 5 to the various numbers. And when you get to 9, you do 10 minus 1 to get to 9. So we're just going to do a quick run through to that. So that's kid, iba, ita, inang, ition, itioke, itiaba, iteta, osoke, duo. Ke iba ita, ke iba ita ina, ke iba ita ina ition, ke iba ita ina ition itioke, ke iba ita ina ition itioke itiaba, ke iba ita ina ition itioke itiaba itaita, ke iba ita ina ition itioke itiaba itaita osoke, and finally ke iba ita ina ition itioke itiaba itaita osoke and duop. Now, time for interesting word of this video. Right, interesting word of this video for this video is nuene. Right, so the word is nuene. Right, that's the interesting word of this video. And nuene has 4 tones: a high tone, a low tone, and a high tone. And this is how the tones works. Right, nu, ne. Those are the different tones. Nu, ne, nuene. Right. This is a noun. I don't know if you can see that. A noun. Nuene is a noun, and it is the word for ant. Nuene means ant in English. Yeah, so that is the interesting word of this video. This was series 1, episode 1 of the series for learning numbers, and thank you for watching, and I hope you learned a few things or got reminded of a few things. I'll do one more quick run through. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked the video and hope you found it helpful and useful. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, have fun.
cannot shut my eyes. Say, the things you do to me, I want some more.